Yeah, so this is these guys are pretty awesome. I got lucky when I first spawned in the game and ended up right near having them, so it was really easy for me to just join in with them when they were part of their own little tribe called the Wanderers. And then they came in and joined up with Gamer Squad. So I joined them, and now here we are. And now I just gotta find a pterodon. Because I'm actually looking for one, it's probably gonna be really hard to find one. That's usually the way it works out. I got lucky when it came to the Sarco there. You don't usually get lucky like that. Let's see here, we're gonna pull out the the spyglass here and see what we can see. And apparently all you guys get to see is me getting stuck in the water. There's a Dodo, there's a Parasaur. Man, where are the pterodons at? There are usually several pterodons here. There's one up in the air there. Where'd he go? See what level he is. He's only level 4. It's kind of small. I want this guy right here. Since this guy is so low level, it shouldn't be that hard to get him. In theory. So I'm taming this pterodon right now, and in the meantime, I just got word from Cruel that they've got a Rex walking around their base, which is pretty cool, because their base is, you know, located right around all those. They're going to take it down for me, and I might have a T-Rex here shortly. But in the meantime, I'm taming this really awesome looking pterodon. He shouldn't be nearly as long as the Sarco was. He's not that big. This stupid dodo is really annoying though. Now this parasaur is getting on my nerves. On the plus side, doing this, I get a bunch of hide, which I'm going to need. Really kind of wasting this narcotics on this thing because it doesn't have that much torpor level. Let's see if I can get some actual berries, narco berries, and use that instead. Be a lot more efficient use of things than using my narcotics on it. It's really a crapshoot when it comes to harvesting on what you're going to end up getting. As you can see, I'm not getting very many narco berries. I think I've gotten 2 so far. Oh, there's 2 more. Put these narco berries over here. Narco berries usually give 8 torpor. Narcotics give like 40 or so. Managed to actually get an arrow back from that parasaur I killed, so might as well utilize it. Turn it back into a trank arrow. I don't really use regular arrows to hunt. It's easiest just to trank them and then stab them. Plus it gives you good practice in tranking, because then you can go ahead and catch things real easy and get meat real easy, and it's just extremely beneficial to be good at shooting things with an arrow. Take a look-see out in the ocean here. There's something out there. I don't know what it is. Probably a carbonemys. I still want to train an ichthyosaur at some point, but I have yet to actually see very many of them. Gotta make sure this pterodon here stays under. Because if it wakes up, then this is all, you know, worthless. See if I can make one of these. No, I need some stone and thatch. Well, let's see. That should be easy. Yep. Stone. Probably gonna be a little bit more difficult. But we'll see, since I found out that the axe gives you more stone than the pickaxe does, which is very odd to me. But there's weirder things in the world than that, so I'm not going to complain. I get to ride dinosaurs. Put this in there and burn that. Gotta keep the area lit for me. I can see what I'm doing. Remember where my pterodon is, things like that. I can use those water skins to make some armor dye. Went ahead and filled them with water. That way I have them at the ready. Just, you know, makes sense. Turn the fire out there. It's kind of waste to have that out when it's daylight, so. Getting closer and closer here, almost done. The T-Rex will not be done by the time I get there, so I'm not overly worried about that. It does take a lot to keep these things asleep, especially when they're little like this, because they don't have very high torpor levels. So it's really easy for them to run out of sleepiness. You gotta be kind of on top of your game with these things. Getting really, really close here. They informed me that the Rex is about 25% done, which they're probably using kibble, or they have some prime meat, so it's gonna go substantially quicker than me doing this with the pterodon, because no, I lost my train of thought here. Oh, kibble and prime are really effective when it comes to taming. They work a lot better than just using meat or berries. Yep, I think the next time it eats, we should have it. Yep, I think this next time it eats, we should be good. Hopefully. If not, it'll only be one more time. About 15 food depletion to go. Less than 10 here. Alright, less than 5 should be happening here shortly. And there we go. I have just gained my first pterodon. Let's put her saddle on her. And we're riding. This is pretty awesome. Best thing about this is the only thing you gotta worry about up here in the air is you get a bunch of Argentavises or something like that flying around you. Can be kind of sucky. But that's not gonna happen very often, I don't think.